Well, it is the Christmas season, hence my festive sweater. We were just taking Christmas photos as a family. That's why I'm wearing this. But we're going to do a quick tutorial on a song called the Scarlet Chord. It's a song one of my students wants to work on, and it's from a group called Southern Raised, I think. So the song's pretty straightforward on the guitar part. That's really the most difficult chord that's being played there, and then just like a continual. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 up on the picking pattern. And that's a E minor ninth shape. But because we're capoed on the first fret, it's actually a F minor ninth is the actual tone of the chord that we're playing. But the shape is a minor 9 shape. That would be regular. We add the 9 in there. And then the other chord. So pretty straightforward. There's some strumming parts. Where he mixes in a few simple downstroke strums and upstrokes with but slow, and then some intermediate or intermediated picking in between. Now the part I really want to cover today, because I think anybody can figure out most of that just by what I just showed you there. Those are the chords: D, C, D, back to E minor, and then in the chorus there's G. The G gets thrown in there, and then so there's a break for the guitar, and this is a good break to learn some control, because lots of breaks, there's lots of stuff that's fast, but whether you're playing fast or slow, the one thing that's the most important is that you're playing in time. This is probably the most important thing, that you're always playing in time. So that's a very important thing to learn. And the other thing that's important to learn is, the attack of how you're playing your notes, and attention to detail is so important in music, whether you're playing fast or slow. And so it can be as difficult to play slow well as it is to play fast well. They're both difficult. It's easier to figure out a slow song, how to just play it structurally, than it is a fast song. But in terms of actually playing it well, they're both difficult. So, but it is nice to learn, obviously, to learn some of these more subtle details. You're going to figure that out playing slow stuff to start, because trying to figure out how to play fast and well at the same time is difficult. It's too much at the same time. So slow is a good opportunity. All right, so the break in the song goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it never lost count. I wish you could see my foot tapping, because one thing that I want you to work on in this song is the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My foot. This took me a long time to get. I was playing for years before my foot just was able to tap and just naturally tapped. It was something I like had to force to do and wasn't natural, but now it's my timekeeper. It's my rhythm. It keeps me in rhythm. So 1, 2, my foot is tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see there, like I'm on time the whole time. So what you can do is you can go and listen to the song, and when you listen to a song, usually you can tap your foot. Most people have that ability to tap your foot while listening to a song. It's a natural thing that happens. So if you go listen to the song, and I really recommend you doing this, listen to the song and try to just tap your foot. You don't have to count. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Tapping my foot here. We don't have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to do that, but if you just tap your foot, okay, so and same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should be able to do that, like just tap while the song is playing, and you'll notice that when he's playing through the break, all those notes are in time. You're able to tap through them, which means they're playing in time. So you'll hear, I don't know if you can hear me tapping, like you can probably, I wonder if I could tap on something, but yeah. So so 1, 2, well, I'll try to swing my head. So great lesson there. So I was like getting distracted, swinging my head a little bit, and so I made a couple mistakes. But one thing that I didn't do is that I didn't go out of time. So when I made a couple mistakes, I just jumped right back into where the time was. So, well, you can make mistakes as long as you don't lose time. So, but it's so important on these single note lines that when we're making especially if it's easier in a band because you're playing along with the band, and they're keeping time for you. But in this particular case, I'm just by myself. Can I keep time playing these notes by myself? Okay, so that's pretty much it. Play through it a bunch of times, and I guess I can run through what the actual notes are. Hopefully, you have enough of a visual here to be able to grasp it. But this is a pentatonic box movement. So we're playing here. We're playing here across the 3rd and 5th fret. I mean, if we're treating this as the nut, then I guess it's the 2nd and 4th fret. So we'll just pretend like this is the nut. So positionally, it's 2nd and 4th. So we're starting on the 4th string, and we start on the 2nd fret there. Then we go play the G string open. So D string. Then we come down here. And then G string open again. And then we slide up with our ring finger. And we play this this D note down here with our middle finger on the B string. So use your voice to find it. And back down. So and then he goes, and I was adding some inflections there, so I was going, I was doing a little. Okay, so what that is we go so first, and again we're going up these notes, 2nd, 4th, open, 2nd, 4th, 3rd fret there on the B string, and then when we come down, we're using the same, back down to the 2nd. Going up and down the same notes, and then we walk back. Now we're in this little box. So when I come back up for the 2nd time to come up here, I go. So instead of doing it with my ring finger, this note here on the G string, because I want to be in position to be up here, I'll do it with my middle finger. So I'll show you what I mean. Here, I'm doing it with my, and to be honest with you, if you just want to be consistent, you could use your middle finger here. I habitually, I guess, am doing it with my ring finger here, but then it makes it a little more confusing, because on the 2nd time up, when I'm coming up there, I use the middle finger so that I can easily see. When I get to this note, rather than going here like we did before, I want to be able to get to these notes here. So I come up like this and come onto that note with my pointing finger. Right? So I go so that's how that goes. So all together. And this here, he goes, it's a little bit of, so it's a double pull off, and then onto the next string here, you gotta hit here, right? So you could do that one of two ways. You can double back on the string to get that note, or you could do a little slide there. and so in this part, so we walk down there, and then it's just, and then we're gonna slide down and play this triad shape. This is technically a C shape. See? Okay, so we're just playing a little C shape there. We're sliding that up. Sliding that up here. To a D. And that's what we're transposing there. So we can go. That's what he does there. So he goes and then open, and we just walk down, and when we're doing this walk down, okay, so that walk down again is, and again, I was doing a few things in when I was playing it. I think I was going I was adding that little, and I think he just goes, so, but I went, there's another little trill. I just played it a little differently there, but what he does is he plays a variation of this chord, but the banjo's actually playing this, and that's what's playing the lead notes right on that part is the banjo. So you kind of have to play this. He goes. That's simply what he does, and then I was doing to give a little more flair. But he just goes, he just hits that note twice. I believe is what he does. So pretty straightforward. Those are all the notes. That's how it's played. Give it a shot and try to play it in time. Bump. Keep going back to the song, listening to it, because you should be able to tap your foot while the recording is playing, right? And then try to work on getting that in time. Play along with the recording if you want to try to get it in time, but you want to be able to feel the groove, you know. Got it?